Do you know that at least 2.8 million people die every year because they have obesity problems? Do you know that obesity leads to a variety of risks which can cause death? But mostly, they do not care about the danger of obesity until they know the effect of this problem. You might be wondering, what should you do to overcome the obesity? It's like you're willing to do everything to achieve your dreams. You want to do the same in overcome the obesity. Hi, my name is Noarina binti Arman Ismail. I'm a student of Bachelor of Science Education House Mathematics program, and now I want to share the effect of obesity and the way how to overcome this problem. And I'm sure after that you will have your own effort to avoid unhealthy lifestyle that can lead you to obesity. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. I'm here today to talk about the effect of obesity and how to overcome this problem. My talk today consists on 2 points, which are the effect and the way to overcome the obesity. Firstly, we will start with the definition of obesity. Obesity is complex disease that can excessive amount of body fat that can cause of many problems that have a risk of many health problems such as heart disease, high blood pressure, and other critical diseases. Next, let's move on to statistics of obesity in Malaysia started in 1996 until 2015. In 1996, the statistics show that people who have the obesity problems is 5%, and it increased in 2006 30%, 2012 50%, and 2015 80% respectively. We also can see that people with overweight also increase every year, and there is no sign that this prevalence is decreasing. The people with overweight problem also have the highest of risk in getting the obesity. Next, I will explain about the effect of obesity. The first effect of obesity is hypertension and cardiovascular disease. Coronary heart disease because of they have BMI more than 29. People who are smoking, adjusting of age, and obesity will have 3 times of the risk to get cardiovascular disease, and also it can lead them to stroke. Second effect is cancer. BMI and other measures of adiposity have been studied in relation of breast, colorectal, endometrial, and other cancer. When BMI of some people increase, they also will have the highest risk of cancer. The people who have gained weight was associated with higher or lower risk respectively. The risk of cancer of the kidney and pancreas were also significantly higher with higher BMI and higher gain. Have a bad quality of life also is the part of effect that we get from obesity. Physical and emotional health is a relation to activity of daily activities such as outdoor activities, so that people who have less of physical activity can lead them to obesity, and also they will have the bad quality of life. They cannot reduce their stress by doing outdoor activities and be an active person. Last but not least is mortality. 2.8 million people die every year because they have obesity problems. Since obesity leads them to dangerous disease, most of people cannot be saved from mortality. Next, let's turn on the way how to overcome the obesity. So the first thing should we do is do more physical exercise. Exercise helps us in reduce the toxin in our body through sweat. So most of the studies show that people who are doing more physical exercise may have the less of probability in getting obesity. Expose the importance of lifestyle. To give the knowledge to other people about the healthy lifestyle can lead them to improve their life and overcome the obesity. Give the counseling to the patient of obesity. So motivation can be driven by money and need for good health and the desire to look better. Finding the patient motivation will help to motivating the patient to lose weight. It's help in reduce the increasing of number in chronic disease like obesity. Provide the knowledge about obesity to patients who are admitted to the hospital and the clinic. With knowledge, people will know the side effect of obesity, and of course the effect must be the bad effect to themselves, especially for the patient, because they have a lack of knowledge about their obesity. If they have a knowledge, they also can make a plan to overcome the obesity problems. I like to review my point about the effect of obesity, hypertension and cardiovascular disease, cancer, quality of life, and mortality. And the way to overcome the obesity are do more physical exercise, expose the importance of healthy lifestyle, give the counseling to the patient of obesity, provide the knowledge about the obesity to patients who are admitted to the hospital and clinic. From here, we can conclude that the obesity problem in Malaysia is very serious, and there are so many negative effects. But we still can overcome this problem with the several ways.